All right, this is just going to be a short video, probably mainly for my boss at work or where I work. But when you're operating a machine, a scrubber, and 1 second it's working, and the next second it's it's not working, and then at the end of the shift it starts working again. I don't. It's weird. It's really weird. But there are spirits in this world that can do such things to a machine. All right, and whether you want to believe it or not, that's up to an individual. But I've seen it. Not only can operate on machinery, can operate in humans as well. But that's another story. But that's what it was. It was a spirit that did it because it just came to me now that I know it. You know, spiritual realm. The spiritual realm can do these things. You know, it's like Chris Angel. Anyone watch Chris Angel? A lot of it's bullshit. What he does, but some of it's true. See, but but that's the power of the that realm. The power is there. The power in that realm is real. It is there to do those things. And that's why God warned us not to delve into it. Do not partake of that. It's against him. It's like when Moses went into, you know, the whole Ten Commandment bit, movie, whatever that was portrayed as. They delved into it, and they could duplicate certain of God's miracles, but they couldn't do all of them. You know, they 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 have a certain knowledge of God. Yes, they do, but they do not have the mind of God, nor do they want the mind of God. They want to be their own God. They're trying. That's what this whole thing. That's what this whole test is. It's Lucifer trying to set up his own kingdom, get his own followers to believe him. To overthrow the righteous and one true only God. That's what it's about. And so we're in this battle. We're pawns. We are pawns in this game between God and his right hand man. Once right hand man. It's just like Lucifer. So he's so God gave Lucifer I guess from my perspective, it was that God gave Lucifer, if you look, we're those two are playing the game of chess, and humans are like the pawns in the game, of chess. And I think we're pawns because if you know the game of chess, when you reach when a pawn reaches the other side of the board, he gets promoted to uh any other piece on the board other than the king. Normally it gets promoted to the queen, but sometimes someone will want a knight, a bishop, a rook. I've never heard of anyone wanting a pawn for a pawn, but anyway, it's but that's what happens. We're gonna get promoted when we pass, when we lay our lives down in the service for God. and die in his belovedness, we will get promoted to something a lot better than this. We will replace the fallen angels, the ones that fell. We're going to replace them. And it's going to be glorious, right? So when you think of that potential of what we can be, I mean, we got to lay it all down, all our sin, all our everything, right? The more we lay it down, the the easier it becomes. The easier it just becomes easier after a while. Just you want to submit, but the better the rewards are. You're not laying your life down in a cause that isn't worthy, for it is the only worthy cause. But he's gonna glorify us better in heaven, And we can't see that. We are such a short-sighted people on the face of this earth anymore. We can't vision the glory that God has set before us. I don't know. Maybe I'm preaching more to myself than anyone else. I don't know.